In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Google Calendar shortcut on your desktop in just about 5 minutes. This could be a real game changer for those of us who rely heavily on Google Calendar to keep our schedules organized, but find navigating through browsers and tabs a bit cumbersome every time we need to check our upcoming meetings or events. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a swift one-click way to access your Google Calendar directly from your desktop. First things first, let's begin with where all great productivity hacks start, your desktop. It's the canvas for our little project today. Once you're there with a clear view of your desktop, we're going to create a new shortcut. The process might slightly vary depending on whether you are using a Windows or Mac computer, but the essence remains the same. For Windows users, nicely place your cursor in an empty space on the desktop, right-click to open the context menu, and look for an option that says New, followed by Shortcut. Mac users, don't worry, I have a trick up my sleeve for you as well, which we'll get to in a moment. Upon clicking Create Shortcut or starting the new shortcut process, you will be asked to enter a location. This is where the magic happens. You're going to type in https://calendar.google.com and then proceed. This URL is the direct link to your Google Calendar, and by creating a shortcut to it, you're essentially creating a quick portal to access it, bypassing your browser's homepage or the need to type the address each time. After typing in the URL, go ahead and click Next. Here you can name your shortcut. I'd suggest something straightforward and memorable like Google Calendar, or if you're managing multiple accounts, maybe something more specific to distinguish them, like Work Calendar or Personal Calendar. Once you've named it, finalize the creation of your shortcut. For Mac users, you won't follow the exact process, as creating shortcuts works a bit differently on macOS. However, you can achieve a similar outcome by using the Automator app to create a quick action or application that opens Google Calendar, or by dragging the URL from your browser to the desktop, which creates a.weblog file, a web shortcut on a Mac. Remember, the goal is to reduce the number of steps to access your Google Calendar, so whichever method suits your workflow, go for it. Now, with the shortcut created, accessing your Google Calendar is as simple as double-clicking the icon on your desktop. No more navigating through browsers or typing in URLs. Whether you're about to start your workday, planning your next week, or just trying to stay on top of your appointments, this little shortcut can save you a surprising amount of time in the long run. One final tip before we wrap up, consider customizing the shortcut icon to something visually related to Google Calendar, or simply something that grabs your attention. This step is optional, but can make your new shortcut feel more integrated into your desktop setup. And there you have it, a quick and straightforward way to create a Google Calendar shortcut on your desktop. Say goodbye to unnecessary navigation and hello to streamlined one-click access to your schedule. Keep exploring ways to make technology work better for you, and stay tuned for more productivity hacks and tips.